something called as rmdir. Rmdir is nothing, it's a remove directory. Okay, so when you want to delete any directory, then I have to use remove directory. For that we have to use rmdir. So definition is written there. I am not going in definition. You have to refer the textbook and know the definition. Just remember that rmdir, that means removing any directory. Even you can remove. Can we remove subdirectory? Only you can remove when it is empty. If it is not empty, then different way you have to follow to remove it. Okay? So that's what, to remove any directory, you should write the command called rmdir and the directory name. So it will get deleted. Or you can give the absolute path. So that particular path, the particular directory will get deleted. So you can delete also more than one directory at a time using path, defining the path. We have two different things, dot, single dot and double dot. Hope you remember when we use to see the hidden files in any directory, then it will give you the result with the dot and dot dot. That means if you are able to see that single dot, that means it is going to represent the current directory. If it is there two dot, then it is going to be represent your parent directory, right. So already you know that, this we have practiced earlier also to come out. So here is the different example of the same, like when you put cd dot dot, what will be the result? When you put cd single dot, what will be the result? You can see that you just practice the same way, you will get the idea about the absolute that is current directory and your parent working directory. So when you go to the your Linux, and as I said that you have to first create the directory. So I will create the directory. To delete directory, I should have a directory. I will create a directory called mkdir and I will give the name P1, okay, and enter. Now this directory is created. I want to delete the directory. Let me create one more directory inside P1. So what is the method? Either you use cd and go to the P1, right. So we are into the path of P1. If we type pwd, it will give me the present working directory. It is created P1. Now again I want to create another directory. I will just write mkdir and I will give P2. So another directory is created. Okay. Now I want to come out. Okay. Let me first go inside P2 also. P2. I will go inside P2 and I will type pwd. So present working directory or print working directory. It will give the result like this way. Now you can see the path /home/kali/p1/p2. That is the path of the current directory, right. Using cd we have moved to the directory. Now what we want? We want to check with the first cd single dot. If you give single dot, what happened? Any result? No. What I said, single dot means current directory, right. If you give single cd double dot, what is mean that? You see that what happened? That means parent directory. So for P2, which is parent directory? P1. So it has come to the P1. That is the difference between cd single dot and cd double dot. Even if you type directly cd, this also will go to the main root directory. That means it will go to the out of all any whatever that subdirectory directories are there, it does not matter, it will come out, right. Now I have to delete this, right. So whatever I have created, again I will go for cd, I will go, if I want to go to the path directly is P1, I can type here also, that is the absolute path, that is called cd/home/pk, sorry, username is /home/kali/p1. So this path, when you write this command, this is called as absolute path name, right. So you can see that even like this, we can switch to the directory called P1. Now if you type ls, you can see I am getting the P2 directory only, right. So, I have only directory called P2. I want to delete the directory rmdir space directory name P2. Okay. You can see that no result, that means command is executed successfully, and if you type ls, it will show you the result that we do not have any directory now, hence it is deleted. Let me create once again, I will create again mkdir space and I will give as a same P2, okay, ls. Now, we have P2 directory, I will come out of this directory. So, I have to press cd double dot. So, I will come to the root directory. Now, let me type rmdir and I want to delete P1 directory, you will get the error. Error says that you cannot delete, it is a failed, because directory is not empty. There is some content, it assume, the command assume that there is some content, some folder, some subdirectories are there. So, that is why it is not getting deleted, hence you cannot delete this. There is a different method to delete, right. So, if I want to delete, you have to use, suppose many will think that okay, I will use rmdir space minus f space P1. Then also it will give error and it will say you that invalid option hyphen minus f, try rmdir minus help. Even if you type rmdir space minus help, it will give you the result that what are the options you have. So, you can see that we do not have that option to delete this. So, there is a to delete, there is a different command you have to use, that is nothing is rm space, we have to use minus r space. If I type P1, let us see that what result. What happened? It's got deleted. Let me check with the ls. Now, P1 is not there. I will type cd P1. If it is directory is there, it will show me the path or it will take me to the current directory of P1, but it is not taking because it is deleted. There is another method also rm minus rm space. Rm is, I will come to that directory rm also. Okay. So, this how you can, okay. So, we have discussed about this entire things, right. Now, please, like every time whenever you create directory, delete directory, please use pwd, please cd single dot, cd double dot, check with that command. Even if you want to move to the particular directory, even you can cd dot slash, it will take to the directory, right. So, this all please try, then you will get in details about this.